Hello everyone, this is yours and welcome to my first video. Today I am going to start a new lecture series of class 12th and physics, and the first chapter is electric field and charge. Starting with some basic concept of electrostatic. What do you think about the electrostatics? I know you have noticed that there is a combination of two words. The first is electro and second is statics, right? So let me tell you that some basic meanings of what is the meaning of electro and second is statics, right? So first electro, it's mean the charge, it's mean, and we can also say electricity, and which is use our in home as well, right? So second word is electricity, and this is a synonym of electricity. And the second word is statics. What do you think about the statics? It means that you have already know about the statics. It means the rest, right? So here I'm rest. So I hope you understand that the combination of two words electrostatics in. So we will cover in this video of all the topics with the rest of charge. It means the electrostatics. Let me tell you that some definition of electrostatics. The branch of physics, the branch of physics. So here is the definitions of electrostatics. The branch of physics in which we study of a rest charge and rest electricity is called electrostatics. In this video I am going to cover these topics and effects of charge, electric charge, unit of charge, property of electron, property of proton, and the electronic principle of charge. So starting with the effects of charge. Suppose I am a charge at rest, then what I will do, first case we will discuss about it, right? So the first effects of charge, there is a total 3 cases, and the first cases is and the velocity is at rest and it produce electric field. So in the first case it produce electric field around it, and velocity is at rest. So you have noticed that velocity at rest, right? So this is the first case. And second case is, let's suppose I am a charge, right? If I am moving at constant, then what I will do? So at constant, when velocity at constant, then it will be produce electric field and magnetic field. By the way, electric field we can also write as E vector as well, right? So this is a short form of electric field, and which is used in our numericals as well. So here is in the second cases we have noticed that when it will be working like a constant speed, then it produce electric field and magnetic field as well, right? And so this is the third case. Let's suppose here are the velocity of third case is at non-constant, right? When charge at non-constant, then it will be produced around it electric field and magnetic field, magnetic field, and radiation, and is called electromagnetic radiations. So here I am radiation. So basically these are the 3 cases of effects of charge. Of all the cases, and first case is the rest charge generated only electric field around itself. As you can see, it produce only electric field around itself, right? In the first cases the rest charge generated only electric field around itself, right? And the second case is the rest charge moving with constant velocity is generated electric field and magnetic field around itself. So here, so as you can see, electric field and magnetic field both produce itself. Third case is the accelerated charge only generated electromagnetic waves around itself. So as you can see, here is a charge and it produced around itself, and this is an accelerated charge. It produces electromagnetic waves, right? So these are the three effects of charge, and I hope you have noted down as well. So moving with the next topic, let me tell you some fact about the universe. And we all know that about universe is made up of only two things, and the first is, and here I am writing, universe is made up two things, and first is matter and second is energy, right? So we all know that about the matter is the intrinsic property of matter. We all know that having a mass and having a charge. So basically these are the intrinsic property of matters, having a charge and having a mass and having charge. So I hope you understand that I will study about the charge, right? So we all know that about the universe is made up of only two things, and first is matter and energy. Matter, the intrinsic property of matter is having a charge and having a mass, right? So most of the people are confusing with the mass and weight. So let me tell you some explain about the mass. And here I am writing the amount of matter present in a body. So this is the definition of mass, and most of the people are confusing about the mass and weight. So that's why I have read about this. So the amount of matter present in a body, right? So I hope you understand. So let me tell you SI unit of SI. So SI unit of mass is kg. It means kilogram. Okay, so this is the definition of mass and SI unit of mass. Let's move ahead the charge, because charge is more important in these videos as well as chapters. So starting with the charge. So most demanding topics in this video, and this is the electric charge. So starting with some definition, electric charge is intrinsic property of matters which produce electric field and magnetic field around it, right? So electric charge is the intrinsic property of matters and which is produce electric field and magnetic field, which we have discussed in the effects of charge, right? So this is the definition of electric charge. Electric charge is intrinsic property of matters which produce electric field and magnetic field around it. Unit of charge, let me tell you that the unit of charge. So here is star unit of charge. We all know that electric current by time, right? Charge by time. So electric current we can also write down it, and we can also write it I, and charge Q by time T, right? And Q is equal to I into T. So this is the unit of charge. Q is equal to I into T. I is electric current and T is the time and Q is equal charge, right? So this is the unit of charge. I want to show a magics. I am going to show some magics, and here, and then I notice that it's attract, right? It's attract a particles of paper. Do you think this is a magic? Not really, because it's all about the science and charge as well. So basically these topics I will cover in the next video. So at first of all, some basic things that I am going to write in here. The first thing is that very smallest unit of charge, very smallest unit of charge is a Franklin, and very largest unit of charge is Faraday. And where 1 Faraday equal to 96500 Coulomb. So I hope you may like this video. If you like the video, then you can subscribe my channel. I will meet you in the next video with some new topics of these chapters. So keep studying. Bye.